Something of what they just kind of raise awareness is and what they say this to parents, straight away to parents. Do not let the young daughters, especially young women, fall into OnlyFans traps. And what I mean by that is, here's one example. I talk about I'll try and leave out as much detail as I can because obviously Tusla and the Gals are investigating at the moment. And I do want to just commend the Gals and Tusla in this situation. They acted very swiftly. As soon as they found out about it, they acted very swiftly. Tusla acted very swiftly. I'm usually not the biggest fan of them, but they did the right thing here, and I have to say they did. So long story short, this girl was 16. I nearly said 18, 16, sorry. And she obviously underage obviously on OnlyFans. And she's been doing this for the last 8 months. And it was only figured out the last few weeks. It was only figured out the last few weeks because her friends really kind of just didn't think it was appropriate, and I have to commend their friends for going to the girls and going to the state about it, because it isn't appropriate for a 16-year-old girl to be going out, and doing absurd things on OnlyFans for money. She was making like 300, 400 euros a week, from OnlyFans, and you just like to yourself, my God, this girl's only 16 and she's been basically doing this, and as she said, and I quoted the feds, it's easy money. Now this is just the way society's gone with young girls. They see it's easy money, and again, it's not in the law. The law is not up to date in this. OnlyFans things and everything like that. It's not up to date, but it is up to date on using minors. It is a criminal offence. It's child pornography. And obviously, that's in the law. But OnlyFans, and again, this is the thing. This is what I'm always fearing about. Particularly because it's so easy now to put up a video and everything like that of yourself in whatever, and they get and they charge people for it and everything like that. Men are just people who just want all the pictures of the day and all the videos of the day. But again, this is something that we need to tackle. And this is something that we need to push forward. But again, the left's narrative nowadays is not. They think it's okay. They think it's really, really okay to allow it. The left, the far left, and people for profit, the rest of them think it's okay for this, and probably will say it's okay for 16-year-olds to be going out and doing this. And obviously, I say to people, if you do see your underage girl or anything they're doing that, I would say to you go to your local Garda station and report it, because this is a serious thing and it could have a long-term effect on the young girl, even though she could be happy now. This is why I wanted to bring on somebody who was in the industry, and hopefully will just to say to people, this is what happens if you get into these industries. And this person will be the perfect example who I'm going to bring on hopefully soon, probably midsummer time, and I'm looking forward to it. But again, because she would explain it better than I would explain it. She lived through it and lived through very hard times. But this is the thing, that actually her mother knew about it. And now, before anybody says anything else, that's just basically just saying it straight, she's a bad parent. There's no word about it. Her father never knew a thing about it. Would you believe that? Her mother must have kept her from her father all this time over the past 8 months. And said nothing about it. And imagine, I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, how would a parent allow the daughter to go like that and do that? I wouldn't, I might as well tell you, if I had children, I wouldn't allow my teenage daughter to get into that. I know people might say, but I would want her to go into society and meet people. Meet people on the street. Meet people. Because again, you're behind the screen all the time and you're talking. You're basically dancing and doing inappropriate things in front of a camera. What kind of life is that? I'd rather see if I had children, go out and enjoy the life, go to college, maybe succeed in life, go and achieve things in life, meet people, meet amazing people, meet coming across new tasks, new skills, things like that, living their life, going out and living their life. And that's what I would love to see young girls doing instead of falling into this trap, because it is so prevalent nowadays. Because again, as this girl said, the feds is easy money. Now, I think Tusla will have a big word with this woman. And rightly so, for allowing this to happen. So yeah, obviously fair play to that. But again, that's one out of a million cases that's happening probably now at the moment. Because this, and it has been shown many times that there's loads of underage girls doing this, that are under 18 and doing this. And it's something that we do need to tackle because our young people are so fragile. Their mind's not developed fully. And again, this person who I'm going to bring on hopefully will explain a huge lot of stuff, and hopefully, will hopefully maybe turn a few young girls away from doing it. And maybe to a better life, a better future, a better life, because this girl, who I'm going to bring on is, it's really truthfully, she should deserve a big award for turning her life around. Once again, I might just say so, and again, I'm giving away too much detail about the deliver this as a surprise, because she will probably blow a lot of people's minds out of the water, but how much she probably will talk about and everything like that, when she's given the chance to talk and everything. But yeah, hopefully that will happen, and hopefully will benefit somebody. But this is the thing, we do have to take care of our young people, because that's just one out of 100 cases that's happened around the country. Like, I heard rumours, and I haven't got any evidence to back it up or anything like that. I don't even know who the people are. But it's been going around that there's been fathers taking videos of girls, their daughter, that's in an inappropriate way, and putting it up on OnlyFans. Now, I wouldn't be surprised. I might be honest. There's some sickos out there that would do that, but there's nothing that I haven't heard or haven't seen any evidence. I don't even think the girls, particularly in Cavan. I think it's in Cavan that they're talking about it, because I heard rumours of it, but there's nothing there. There's no. I don't even know the people. If I don't even know the names. But again, this is the thing to report it if you do see it. And just to say to young girls, if you take anything away from this video, please, think of the future, think of a better life. Don't go down this let's say hole. Think of the future. Think of all the things you can achieve outside of sitting in the room dancing. So please, take that into your mind and keep it in your mind. Thank you.